Charles Z. Pound King. Like, see, these hitters are so retarded. I got arrested, and like I shouldn't even be boxing. Period. I should just be weighing low, until they clear me. But I don't back down from anybody. I'm the champ, meaning like Stanley is not, obviously he's not a fighter, but this dude's been harassing me for years. My parents, calling my family. For this guy, like if he shows up by himself, I will come out just like I did with Tempo, and I will beat the living fuck out of him. Like with Tempo, except I'm gonna knock Stanley out cold. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna drop him, and well, if we're wearing gloves, then well, he's not gonna fucking come. Dude, I had to get in the fucking car right now, man. Bitch ass motherfucker, man. Beat Deontay Water. Who the fuck is Mental Stanley? Wow, man, he's truly retarded, man. Just give that kid brain damage. You hear that, bitch? I told you the time of the day. No gym. I got extra pair of gloves. You don't need to bring shit. You got extra pair of gloves. Problem is, if I see him, I'm just gonna attack him right away. I wouldn't be able to restrain myself. Nobody's showing up. He's a pussy. Charlie's the best, baby. Fuck, that power is like fucking amazing, man. God damn, that power, that speed. Tell me, man, Tyson Fury and Joshua, man, I'll kill both those motherfucking bombs. It's insane how. No, the media talks about, but I told you, the mainstream media, they're rigged. They're all fucking. The entire mainstream is rigged, man. None of that shit is real, So Stanley, if you do show up, you're gonna get knocked out cold, bro. Then you're gonna finally believe that I'm the greatest of all time. You will feel it. You will physically see it, feel it when I hit you, to believe it. Retard. Probably number one. Yeah, I'll say it. So it's the only way outside is really show up. My garage. Oh man, I beat a lot of people in that place. I knocked Kobarski next to that garage. Not inside, but that's where the fight started. No. How about this? I'll close the garage. And my bitch ass Stanley's not gonna run. Because that's what he says that I do. I'll lock the garage. That way, he literally doesn't escape. No, I'm not gonna take him to the hospital. No, fuck no. I don't wanna go to jail. Are you crazy? No, I'm just gonna get the shit out of him and then I'll let him go. And then I'll open the door for him. The ambulance will get him. You understand that I'm the best fighter in the world. You understand this guy's a fucking joke. I've beaten fucking Deontay, Derek. I beat world-class fighters. What the fuck? No, before I would never like even talk to him or about him. But the thing is, the son of a bitch went so far. Started, every day. Almost the deliveries are like pretty much every day, almost every day. Phone calls, random numbers, giving out my number, my parents' house number, giving that shit out to the fucking whole. Nah, man, this fucking faggot needs to get knocked out, bro. I don't care how bad of a fighter he is. He needs to get knocked out by the baddest fighter. That's probably the baddest man on the planet. Okay? Now I'm fighting Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday with a real fighter. But can't tell me when. So if Stanley shows up on the 25th, he can show up sooner. I even told him, give me a car and come on. Let's go. This pussy is gonna get knocked out. Look, he's not gonna post video. He doesn't like monitor. Tempo has this bullshit channel that he monetizes. This retard makes videos and then deletes them. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna bitch out. He's gonna be like, oh, but if we fight in your garage, your neighbors and parents are gonna call the cops on me. No. Nope. The gyms will call the cops. Yeah, because a grudge match like that, you know, pros versus Joes. Yeah, fucking retard, man. Yeah, if he brings like 2-3 guys, no, not about to come out and get jumped. He has to be by himself. He could bring a cameraman, I guess. That's about it. Yeah, but he's not. I told you, when I beat the shit out of him, I don't think he'll post it. That's why I need my dad to film that shit. 6 o'clock on the 25th, my garage. He shows up, he's another easy win for Chance. Charlie's on off. If he doesn't show up, then we all knew he's a pussy anyway. Punked him on the stream here. Punked him on Instagram. Then I'm gonna punch him in the face in real life. So many people like Stanley. I've never met anybody that retarded, that mentally ill, but I didn't meet him, but you know what I'm saying. Like this APB clown that I smashed, Lebarski was a fucking retard, but I've never, Alex was a dumbass. I'm not gonna say Alex was, he's stupid as fuck, you know? He's not stupid, he just, I don't know, he's an idiot, man. I knocked his bitch ass out. And, yeah. Like I said, if by some miracle this retard shows up on the 25th, he's gonna get laid the fuck out. And I'm gonna have my dad record everything. My dad hates that motherfucker. Calling my dad, interviewing him for 30 minutes, editing the footage, like, and then in the end, my dad's like, if you're so fucking tough, if you're so brave, why don't you come and fight him yourself? Hey, well, you never know. Maybe mental Stanley grew some balls and now he's gonna come down and I'm gonna put him down. But I don't think so, man. I don't think so. Don't get excited about, you know, the greatest of all time fighting some nobody. Nah. And no Kings MMA. They don't have well sparring there, and plus they have a lot of my enemies there. That Akira one guy, what a retard, what a schizophrenic. That like this guy, all by himself, and yeah, I still bank Samantha. I just keep it on the DL. This dude's all by himself. Fucking ugly ass motherfucker. What a retard, man. Romanian retard, yeah, that fucking dumbass. Because I make fun of him with like me and my homies, we make fun of that retard, man. These pussies, I'm telling you, these haters, they'll do anything for me to get locked up or for me to hold me back from going to Ukraine and meeting my girl out there. Or should I say girls, because there's 3 girls that are waiting for me. I'll choose which one. You got a point in time to choose, but I'm saying that these faggot haters will do anything to get me in the slammer. They'll even send one of their own people, which they already did, Tempo. Well, Tempo actually thought he could have beaten me. He didn't know I was that fucking fast and that good and that strong. That's why he got obliterated. Same goes with Mental Stanley. He's like, dude, where does this toughness come from? I just don't get it. I just don't get it. This guy's a horrible fighter. Where does this fucking fake tough guy act come out from? Where? Like, what the fuck? Dude, you don't have to be a boxer to be a good fighter, but he's not even a street fighter. He's a clown. Unbeatable motherfucker. Charlie Lee, the greatest, pound for pound king. Fury Joshua, if you're watching this, man, when I'm in Ukraine and Russia, you're gonna have no choice but to fight me. Alright?